Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Demonless. Last time, we beat Zeus. And also, we beat Zeus.
True, yes. We beat Zeus. And then Zeus.
Yes. This time, well, I know what I'm going to do this time, but while I was grinding Odaiba essences just to try to get another copy of the Classic Calamity, which hasn't worked, I'm pretty sure the later Aogami essences are rare.
As they should be.
I wanted you to see this, so look at Atavaka when he finds something.
Uh-huh.
He's like, hey, come here. Come here for a second. While we're here, I guess we could grab the quest from Isis.
Ah, yes.
Out of context statements. But, yeah, no, today, after this, obviously, because, you know, yeah. But chiefly today, we have redoubled our plans against, Trumpeter. Since now we know that some enemies will just start spamming almighty moves if you resist everything they bring to the table. Which kind of explains a lot.
True.
Richard, maybe you can help. Yeah, I think I can tell you everything. Please stop Konsu. Uh-oh. Is Konsu screwing around again? Should we have killed him? Do you remember how he took the winged sun crest? Oh, yeah, because we didn't kill him with Amon.
True.
He also took Horus's head, which should have been kept safe. I'm
Wow.
sure you already know, but he intends to become the sun god Ra. But his aim is not the throne, nor is he doing this for himself. He's doing this to save the life of a human. A human named Miyazu Oh! So he's trying to save the life of Scarf Girl.
Oh, he's trying to make her relevant to the story.
Nah, I think we can let... this is fine.
I know.
What
I'm making a joke.
No, I know. What's wrong with...
Because she has no screen time.
I know. That's why I was like, nah, this is fine. He can do that. Is her life in danger? When Katsu found the bearer of his soul, he discovered that the young girl was afflicted with an incurable disease. Wow! I'm puzzled why he didn't simply wait for his soul to reincarnate. Instead, he extended her life by giving her some of his own Magatsuhi. But even that has reached its limit. She cannot receive any more Magatsuhi. All she can do is wait for death. Katsu has been searching for a way to prevent such a cruel fate. What's wrong with saving her life? The answer he found was to grant her eternal life by transforming her into a god. Yo, based? You know, Katsu's like... Katsu's not aiming for the throne. He's like, alright, this is my girl. I know that. I'm choosing to ignore that. I'm just trying to give her enough Magatsuhi so she doesn't die of, like, cancer or something. I see no problems with this plan.
True.
But Katsu was so focused on saving her life that... Okay, there we go. There we go. Important question.
But all we gotta do is ask her, like, hey, are you okay with being immortal? Would you like to be immortal?
Yes. Like, if I had to choose between dying at 16 and being immortal, I'd probably take being immortal. The girl is Kansu's soul. Yep, yeah. Her body has been filled with so filled with Magatsuhi, she's barely human anymore. If they join to become an Nahabino, she will be absorbed by Kansu. The individual known as Miyazu will be lost. For those who love Miyazu, it will be difficult for them to accept this. I know, she never had a chance to be a character.
I know.
Kansu had given up on the writer. Oh, okay, that is actually... I love Kansu. Kansu's awesome.
Wow, Konsu's secretly based.
This is something only I know, even among other gods. At first I assisted Kansu, despite his perplexing obsession with this human. After seeing the earnestness of the girl at his side, I began to understand what he saw in her. That's why I don't want an ending where she will become unhappy. Now that you've heard everything, if you believe Kansu should be stopped, I ask that you help me. Can't we just ask?
Well, I'm pretty sure we have to accept anyway.
Hurry to the fairy village, I will go as well. Like,
Hmm.
okay, well, obviously, chief among the episode's intent today is killing Trumpeter. That's still happening. But, like, we kill Trumpeter fast enough, we'll have time.
We still need to test things for Trumpeter, so.
That is true. Do we want to do this now, or?
I don't know.
I think it doesn't really matter. I'm down to try to throw ourselves at Trumpeter and see what happens first.
Yeah, we could do Trumpeter first.
Alright. So, thankfully, we've kind of had this strategy labbed out for a hot second. It's just not come up. So, step 1 is actually Dionysus's essence of all things.
True.
Which might seem a little... Oh, we have to get rid of Floral Gust. I didn't even think about that.
I know. Like, that's...
We could actually probably pass on Fizz Pleroma in order to just hold on to Floral Gust.
No, we need to kill Trumpeter as, like...
Say again?
We need to kill Trumpeter as fast as we can.
True.
So no, I don't think we get rid of Pleroma.
Actually, Floral Gust does hit like a truck.
Mm-hmm. Hits twice for 300 total.
Yeah. So maybe we use Acrobat Kick to maintain turns, and then when we have enough turns to go for a Mogatoki critical, we go for Floral Gust.
Maybe, I don't know. Because he does resist it, so it might not do as much.
That's fair. We can make another save and see how we feel about it. But, yeah, no, the global plan right now is, firstly, we get Acrobat Kick from, Dionysus. Everything else, more or less, stays the same. Rip in peace, Floral Gust. After that, we go down to Hakaton Kairos for 2 reasons. As Hakaton Kairos gives us access to Fizz Pleroma and Critical Zealot. This decreases normal damage by 10%, but critical damage by 30%, which means crits will do 95% damage. 95% extra damage. And Acrobat Kick always crits.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need to go into much further detail. So then, Boon Boost, Resist Electric, just for now. Great Life Spray.
How is this?
From there, we already have High Restore and Drain Force. We will also be taking Siegfried's Essence. Siegfried's Essence is good for a multitude of reasons, one of which we've already made painfully clear. And the plus side is we can now farm it because we're level 69.
True.
Which also means we can farm Enduring Soul, which is very good for all of the reasons you would expect.
How is this?
Beyond this, we'll also be taking Attis's Essence, because Attis's Essence gives us access to Endure.
How is this?
Mm-hmm.
And finally, just because it seems like it might be a good call, you know, diminish the odds, because the odds of us getting Evil Melody start at 150%. Those decrease dramatically after every time he goes for Evil Melody. The more we can decrease those odds, the better. So we will be going for Abyssal Mask.
How is this?
And last but certainly not least, our affinities for this fight will be a return to Ananta.
The return of Ananta.
because that allows us to cover everything but fire, which means he shouldn't spam Megidolon. And Drain Force off of Drain Force from Ball does still mean that we cover everything else.
How is this?
Downside of this, I guess we could maybe have gotten rid of Abyssal Mask in lieu of Floral Gust. But that's what we make the second save for.
Yep.
And then, as you might expect,
You wish to learn.
Oh, I hope we have enough.
You wish to. You wish to learn.
masteries are a hell of a drug.
You wish to.
You wish to learn,
You wish
yes. Look, we finally got physical up.
Yeah.
Are y'all guys proud? You might be wondering why we're not using the Thalassic Calamity.
Yes, this-
as a lot of people have suggested.
Yes, the Thalassic Calamity with Impaler's Animus was a common and entirely understandable suggestion, admittedly. Because 295 piercing multiplied by 1.8 is very good.
Mm-hmm.
However, the problem with Thalassic Calamity is even though that is very good and does almost as much damage as Acrobat Kick Spam will be doing on our dramatically lower strength, the issue, dominantly, is the matter of cost. Because you see, if we look at Nahobino's stats, Acrobat Kick is now at 14, which means because of High Restore, it is entirely free. Thalassic Calamity will only be giving us a return when we actually go for a Mogotoki Critical. And at that point, we will be relying on regeneration through a Mogotoki Critical to maintain our MP, which is simply not possible. We will eventually burn ourselves out and have to use Somas or Chakra Drops or Chakra Pots in order to restore our MP, which might be a problem if Trumpeter is in the middle of comboing Maragi Dine and Megidolon and beating our ass. So, like, it is a completely valid strategy, and I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not. The same could also be said for something like Trisagion, which we do have access to now through, I believe, we can just look it up.
The Harlot, I think.
Amon. And Mother
Oh,
Harlot.
Amon.
But, Amon does also give us access to Trisagion. Mother Harlot, I believe, actually gives us consistent access to Trisagion. But, again, that brings up the problem of we don't pierce. Not we don't pierce. It's not going to crit. It's not going to be weak, it's not going to crit.
Yeah, basically, like, we'll be basically doing damage every other turn with the Thalassic. And, there's also the fact that a Thalassic empowered by, whatchamacallit, Impalers.
Oh, yeah.
Impalers is actually less damage than Acrobatic Spam.
Yeah. Which is...
like, at base. But, with our stats, it might even out, which then becomes a problem of consistency.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. Acrobat Kick does more damage on paper, but that on paper assumes that we have just as much magic as we do, strength, which is not true. However, Acrobat is free.
I like how Acrobat is our only skill.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is still not great, and depending on how good Trumpeter's AI is, could still be a problem.
So this is like turn 4.
Yeah. We could also go for Mogotoki at literally any time. I guess we could.
Well, let's just see how it goes.
Ha!
Yeah, we could go for Mogotoki actually, because we don't need the health regen.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be very small.
Oh. Because we already crit, Amogotoki actually doesn't provide us with much of a boost. It actually provides us with no boost at all.
True. Imagine if we could use other Amogotoki.
Ow!
Hey, look, he's doing it. He's doing the spam.
I don't know whether he just figured that out or got lucky. I don't want to know the answer. Muscle drink or bead?
We could use a muscle drink, I guess.
Yo!
Are we gonna get inflicted? Oh, we didn't
Abyssal
get
Mask
afflicted.
out of that. Let's go.
Hmm.
Okay, here's
All
Evil
right.
Melody number 1.
How many turns was that? Like 7?
Ish.
If he's gonna use Evil Melody, it doesn't matter if we heal, so yeah.
Yeah. Blocking will help.
Yep, there's...
Enduring Soul.
Yep. Gave us the dupe. Kinda wanna see Evil Melody's animation.
We've seen it before, but we can see it again.
No, I don't think we got that far. I think we got our asses beat by something, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember it anyway, either way.
Alright.
Bonk.
Is that a third-ish? Ah. You know, in hindsight 2020, this would have been the perfect time to turn on auto battle remember skills.
Maybe.
But yeah, while we're doing this, another thing that I do think is worth noting is we are now at the point in the run where it is possible for us to literally farm any set of affinities we want.
For the most part, yeah.
Siegfried gives us Absorb Physical, which you've all seen how good that is. If we ever want to deal with elements, Ananta is great because no Ice, Electric, Light. And we're probably going to be keeping Drain Force for the rest of our lives. Mother Harlot is a bit of both. And also, Drain Force covers her only weakness. And then between, I'm not gonna go down the entire list, but it is possible for us to farm literally every single null skill in the entire game.
That is true, yeah.
So, our affinity list is now whatever we want it to be. Reality can be whatever I want. Which, I honestly... Sorry.
Slowly we are getting strong.
Yeah. Honestly, I've been waiting for this moment because, like, now this gives us so much freedom. We can now tackle any fight in any way we choose.
Mm-hmm.
For example, we looked at Mephisto earlier. For Mephisto, we can literally just, throw back on Siegfried or Mother Harlot's essence. Probably Siegfried. Okay, that sucks.
Uh-oh. Huh.
Right, so skills come first, Little Goat comes last.
That is unfortunate, actually.
Yeah.
Or...
Woo!
Ooh.
Swoosing on him.
We're yeeting on them.
Watch me swoosh right in.
Oh boy.
Ow.
Stop using fire.
Ow.
Stop using Almighty.
Yeah, okay, that's a problem.
True. That went better than I thought it would, to be honest.
Did I save on Tamachi?
No.
Where is
I don't
Tamachi?
You probably. I don't think you'd saved at all.
Well, that'd be good and bad. Good because I didn't save over our progress. Bad because that's a waste of bloody time. Yeah, it's a waste of bloody time. God dang it, I even grinded out. Be right back. So, we were walking back, we went back, got the quest from Isis, did everything that we did, came back, and got back set up, and literally walking up to Trumpeter, Zephyr had a really good idea. So, here's this move, Severing Bite. Severing Bite, very specifically it's a heavy physical attack, but it does more damage on crit. Combine this with Critical Aura, which guarantees crit and makes the move 100% accurate to boot. This ends up doing even more damage than Acrobat Kick spam. Given we are spending time setting up, but with how much we mitigate MP costs anyway, we kind of just realized there was no reason not to drop Fizz Aroma and do this.
That is true, because even without Fizz Pleroma, it still technically does more damage than Acrobat Kick.
Yeah, because Acrobat Kick is so much smaller, so even with fewer multipliers set on Severing Bite, it does more damage, more consistently, for the same MP cost.
How is this?
Which is very nice.
And then, while thinking about this, we had an even betterer idea, which was Rampage does even more damage than that, with the cost that it is actually low accuracy. I believe it's a coin flip. However...
Yeah, it's 50%.
Yeah. However, we no longer care.
Because we have Critical Aura.
So, literally just walking back, we were in the process of abouting to start record. That wasn't a sentence. That was a nightmare.
How is this?
Like, we were about to hit record. I was at Trumpeter, and Zeph said that, and I'm like, wait, no, hang on. Let's walk down this pier for a second. I want to think about this. And then we just discover that this is objectively a better idea. Like, it is more consistent. There is no MP risk because of a Mogatoki critical. There is literally no reason we should not do this.
Yeah, and that is assuming that Critical Aura applies to all the hits, which I assume it would.
If it doesn't, I'm going to sue for false advertising.
If it doesn't, then then Critical Aura is a bad skill and should not exist, and whoever made that skill should have their lunch stolen every day at work.
Exactly. It also means that we'll just backtrack and put Severing Bite back on.
True, yeah. See, we're in the middle of both testing phases and actually knowing what we're doing.
Honestly, I feel like that's every single run. I mean, you saw how we beat Mother Harlot.
Yes. We beat her during testing.
Literally every single run is simultaneously a test and also an attempt.
Dude.
Evil Melody.
Evil Melody.
Alright.
Hey, look, his accuracy is down.
Hey, that works for me. So, we've accounted for this. We are literally just starting with Crit Aura. Don't even attack. Ow.
Art.
Thanks. Yo!
Ooh, there we go.
That is...
There we go. That was 720. 760.
Now that's a lot of damage.
It was a bunch of damage. Lots of damage. Yeah?
This also theoretically allows us to go for a Mogatoki whenever we want. Given we are peeling a little bit, But like,
Shouldn't be that much of a problem.
yeah.
Especially since we get 8 back.
Yeah. We are healing 6 every turn. That is not that big of a deal.
See, I'm trying to think.
What if we could have technically done this with Murakumo?
Probably. But, let's see.
Charmed.
I think we're doing a little bit less than 4 acrobatic kicks. I think acrobatic kicks did like around 200 per hit. So a total of 8 over 2 turns. Whereas rampaging is doing about 400 a turn.
Which is weird because it shouldn't be. That doesn't make any sense. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna heal off that status element.
But the big number triggers monkey brain better, so...
Yeah. Nice.
Art.
It's also worth noting that because we resist everything, because we null basically everything, the only time he can go for a Mogatoki, that was my bad. I messed up.
Monkey brain.
The only time he can go for Evil Melody is following Meragi 9.
Really?
Yes. As we saw during testing, the only time he goes for it is on turn 2.
Ah, okay.
Which basically gives, it's a D4 roll on whether or not this will even be a problem.
Unless he is rotating his spells, in which case that's different.
Yeah.
Which I don't think he's doing, but he might be.
And he used fire a lot more last time.
True. This is still a lot of damage, though.
Yeah. It feels like it's going faster. Ow! Okay, yeah, now that's a problem.
Look, I think I figured it out. Like, I figured out my math. We are doing more damage.
Okay.
Because it's 400 each turn, whereas after the second turn, it's 800 each turn with the rampage.
Yeah.
He do. We are not forward.
Yeah. Ow.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
This looks like a muscle drink moment.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Ow.
That's fine. That's fine, we don't actually
Yeah.
care about accuracy.
I think that's fine.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Can you stop?
Oh, nice of nice of it to recover for us.
This'll do.
Nice.
Time for drugs.
Please.
Ah.
Trumpeter, please.
All right. We gotta block it.
Yep. No, don't. There you go.
I know. I know. Yo!
Ooh. Man, imagine missing Evil Melody.
God increasing ailment dodge chance.
Demi Fiend is in shambles.
True. Deadly Fiend wishes he had a God button. Deadly Fiend in the green room. This is bull.
Demi Fiend out in the distance. Back in my day, I had to count my turns
Yeah.
and get 3 specific criticals.
In a row.
Remember that?
Yes, like
You had to get 3 specific criticals at 3 separate times, otherwise he would heal with
Yep.
Holy Melody.
Otherwise, none of it counted.
Yeah, you had to balance your HP too.
Yeah, we can go for crit here because we have our critical aura up. Oh, we're so close.
Yep, there we go.
Show us that dank dodge. Oh!
Ooh, second miss. We're doing really well.
This battle is sponsored by Gatorade. This battle is gonna be sponsored by me crying if that doesn't peel next turn.
No.
Alright,
Oh, we still got it in though.
tanked it. Ow.
That's not good. That's better.
Heal. Alright, but what if it didn't matter?
Hey, look, it didn't matter.
Do we heal?
Yes.
Yeah, he could,
This'll do.
Dude, muscle drinks are so awesome.
There we go.
Alright.
Alright. Got a guard though.
Use the force, Luke.
Arc.
Oh!
Ouch. And he followed it up with the physical. But we have our little goat. That is our last thing to save us.
Honestly, I don't know how good, Endure has been, because if we're guarding, then we would just, I mean, I guess it saves us from 60 damage.
It saved us from the attack, yes.
Yeah. We would have still eaten that attack,
Yeah.
which would have meant now we are at, oh, you cocksucker!
The double. We could.
Oh, that's so close. That's so close.
I mean, if we replace Endure, what would we replace it with?
Fizz Pleroma would have meant we won the fight.
Probably. We
could
could
also
try that.
We can also back up and save Floral Gust.
Floral Gust ain't gonna help us.
Now, but having Floral Gust for later fights, isn't it?
I mean, if
Yes.
we need, the problem is we need to kill him as soon as possible.
That's true.
Like, don't pull any punches for this fight, Robin.
No, yeah, no, like, I'm sitting there, like, on the one hand, we do need to always think about the next fight. There is
We
always
do.
a next fight. However,
There is.
this is also Trumpeter.
Also, things like Wind Breath and Xandine exist.
Yeah. Zambadion even exists now.
Yes.
But
If
yeah,
we wanted to, at least.
Welcome to
yeah,
the...
no, for sure. There is also the factor of we don't actually need to worry about losing Endure because we literally bought it. It's just on Attis. It has a 12,000 Maka surcharge. That's all it is.
True.
Alright, skills.
Endure works if he doesn't follow up with an attack. But it seems like after the second one, he actually
is
does follow up with attack.
Yeah.
We could also get High Fizz Pleroma.
We certainly could. Oh, right. We already had Fizz Paloma.
Yes.
I kind of forgot that we dropped it initially.
Wait, so what are we adding? Okay,
Zealots.
critical.
That's what we're taking.
Okay.
How is this?
Alright. I'm gonna save over Acrobat Kick timeline, because I think we have so thoroughly ruled out Acrobat Kick timeline.
It was a good start, though.
Yeah, no, Acrobat Kick timeline, we were thinking on Acrobat Kick. We planned to do this with Acrobat Kick. That was the plan.
And then we got a better plan.
Mid-episode, which is hysterical, because we've been planning this for like the last week. What the hell was
Something
that? You see Atavara's wave dashing?
Yes.
But yeah, no, we've been playing acrobat strats for a hot second. So the fact that we realized sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you see a skill and then like mid-episode go, wait a second, that's just a better idea.
Wait a minute.
Robin and Zephyr looking at Severing Bite and likewise Critical Aura, then Rampage. Who are you? Like, if you
This is the first time we've used Rampage all run.
This is the first time we've used the physical move in like 50 levels.
True. The last time we used a physical move was back in the first area of the game, where the game forces you to.
Yeah. I think we used one a little bit because we had like it was a stat lowerer.
Yeah, something like that.
But like, honestly...
It was too costly at the time.
Yeah, honestly, looking back, I kind of debate whether or not that was even a good idea. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
The idea was there. I mean, you get to attack and and lower their stats.
Yeah, no, like, there was a plan.
It's just the damage wasn't high enough and the,
Yeah. Ow. Thank you.
Alright, let's check this out. Oh, wow.
Oh,
That
we started
was,
with defense dread.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow, that was way more than I thought it would be.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that really does help us, though.
Yeah. We just have to assume he's not going to cast fire because we cannot afford to sack tones.
Yeah. Plus, Miragidyne only does like 250-ish on
Yeah.
average. 255-ish.
So
So,
theoretically,
like, we can survive it.
yeah.
No, Bufu Dine.
You tried. I appreciate it.
Oh boy.
And now we're doing 900 a round.
Oh, 232.
Yeah, I feel like we should heal.
Yeah, we need to heal.
Yep.
Alright, that's still better though.
Yeah. Gosh. Darn it. Darn it all.
Okay, we got the critical aura.
Yep. And now it's going
Art.
to heal.
Unfortunate,
Nice.
but it didn't matter. There we go.
Hell yeah. And he's already at half.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
A double Miragi. The fool. He could have Miragi dined into a Mogotoki.
True. Mirage.
No, I'm so scared. Oh, I might miss critical aura.
True.
Look, he's doing the thing.
Joke's on you, I already have a status ailment. That doesn't matter in any capacity. Wow.
He still missed.
He must have
Nice.
barely missed.
I think we rolled like an actual nat 20 on that.
Yeah, like that was... Alright, Trumpeter, you have a not. You just need to not crit fail. Shit.
That was a DC save 30, and we have a plus 10.
Yeah. Locking increases your save chance.
Yep, there he goes. He's getting the bonks.
We theoretically could have gone for Magatsuhi with this strat, but I feel like that's just a little ballsy.
I don't think Magatsuki will do anything though.
It would allow us to get 2 crits in a row.
It would if we hit, yes.
Oh man. Oh man.
That's the thing, it has to hit though.
Yeah. Honestly,
50-50.
this strat is
Mogotogi critical does not raise accuracy.
true. True, it does not. I also just kind of thought, there's a world in which, because nothing here is particularly expensive. Rampage is on Kinky, Luke Garo had everything else. Yeah, but we would have to swap out Drain Force for Null Force, but maybe we could have done this before Zeus.
Probably could have, yeah.
That's an interesting thought. Given it would have taken 20 years longer. But, honestly, with how much he's still going for that, I
he's
think
mad.
it's... Yeah, he's mad. With how much he's still going for that, I think it's a little up in the air.
Oh, he's dead. We did it!
Get choked!
I like that scream, though.
Yeah. And a Vit Bomb to boot.
Ooh. And Pale Rider leveled up.
Ironic.
Mist Rush. I don't even care about that.
Yeah, no.
It appears you are indeed worthy of being his adversary. He is known as the Demi Fiend, a most powerful demon, born from darkness itself. He awaits your arrival in the Hall of Chaos.
What the heck is the Hall of Chaos? It
I
sounds
don't know.
terrifying.
As
He's
to what you will
named
find there, ultimate power or death's embrace, well, that remains to be seen.
Oh boy.
Trumpeter talking mad shit for someone who's dying.
Fiend Trumpeter. Status eliminated.
I would just imagine, you may well be equal in power. However, he is far luckier than you.
Who is this Demi-Fiend he spoke of?
Oh,
I
no.
expect we will need to travel to this Hall of Chaos and find out for ourselves.
Well, I guess we're going to the Hall of Chaos now.
I guess. Wherever the Hall of Chaos is.
His name is the Demi-Fiend, and he once spent 1,000 deaths trying to kill me. He was very lucky.
His name was the Demi Fiend. I killed him 156 times. I love the fact that I literally went off, cleared basically all of, what was it? The diet building, and then came back. But, yeah, no, I guess, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Hang on, wait, no, actually. Important question, because she is the one that gave us the quest. Hey, Mom?
Oh, true.
Do you know where the Hall of Chaos is?
Yes,
So
it's
you
right
have
down the
defeated
street.
many fiends, and will soon challenge the Demi-Fiend, or so he is called. It seems he is expecting you at the Hall of Chaos. I have heard of such a place before. Nahobino, I believe that with your power, you may be able to use the ley lines to reach a new destination. I will use my power to illuminate the way.
Well, she's finally doing something.
The Hall of
Right.
Chaos is now open. Make your way there when ready.
Oh. Delightful.
Ooh.
We actually don't even have the capacity to even see what Trumpeter's fusion is.
Return.
Which means we don't have any of the demons required.
It probably requires one of the fiends, right?
Probably, almost definitely. Probably Mother Harlot, and we haven't actually fused Mother Harlot.
Ah. Well,
We have the
I
capacity.
guess we
to.
check out the Hall of Chaos
No, yeah, did you?
next time.
Yeah. Like, Obviously, we're probably also going to do that one quest next time, but I at least want to see what it... We'll walk in, get slapped by the first thing that breathes on us, because it's probably a level 97 dungeon, and leave. But I want to experience that.
Yeah, we'll see.
So next time on Dragon Ball Z, the Hall of Chaos, I suppose.
And then probably some side quests.
Probably Kanto.
Yes.
See you later.
So, yep.